October 13th, 2012 marks the 237th birthday of the Navy. And here, at the Naval Academy, history plays a key role in the education of every midshipman. One of the important teaching tools in the Academy is the Rogers Ship Model Collection.
The Rogers Collection is an armada of 108 ancient model ships on display at the U.S. Naval Academy Museum in Annapolis. Altogether, it constitutes one of the most valuable collections of its kind in the world.
Roughly 50 of them are ancient dockyard models, contemporary models that were built at the same time and place as the ships they look like in the 17th, 18th, and early 19th centuries.
The 50 dockyard models represent nearly every form of warship produced by Britain from 1650 until around 1850. Over time, they've become historically invaluable relics of a bygone era.
These models have lasted hundreds of years, and they're so accurate both on the inside as well as the outside that by studying the models we can learn about the ships. The ships are long gone, but the models are still here.
Master model builder Don Pruill is curator of the collection.
This really is the ultimate position for any type of model builder is to be able to work in a museum like this one, and also to take care of such a prestigious collection as we have here. Our oldest model is 362 years old, and to see the quality and the craftsmanship of how these models were constructed back then without the modern technology that we have today is just incredible, because we can barely duplicate what they did hundreds of years ago.
The collection reflects the state of the art in British shipbuilding at a time when Britain ruled the seas. That period is now remembered as the golden age of sail.
We tried to stress in this gallery when we designed it, among other things, just how amazingly dangerous it was to go to sea on these ships. And it's still dangerous to go to sea.
Alongside the Rogers collection, the museum also hosts thousands of other ship models, many of recent vintage. And they maintain a model shop to build and preserve them.
One really great aspect that we have here at the museum is that we have a terrific volunteer program, not only supporting the rest of the museum, but also the model shop aspect.
Among the volunteers on one recent evening were IT specialist Stephen Seligman, NASA engineer Daniel Kerrigan, and retired Navy Captain Denny McLean.
We have so much knowledge here that's just incredible. And I think it's interesting too, as we build these models, even look at the models, we do have people that kind of tell us what the life was like on some of these. Because we have, veterans coming in here, and some of them served on some of the still ships. They've come in and they've talked about those and just talk about what life was like. And it's always good to look back, especially some of the hard times that people have gone through.
These models are part of the midshipman's legacy. Even though they're British, when most of these models were built, America hadn't been founded, and we were part of the British Empire. The ones that were built subsequent to 1776 were fighting against us. So there's a great deal to learn about the legacy of the American Navy by studying these ancient dockyard ship models.
As a matter of fact, that's the primary reason that they are here.
This museum's main purpose and mission is to support the brigade, to help support the midshipmen here, to learn about past leaders, who they can emulate, strategies on how to solve conflicts. I mean, that's what this is all about.
It is part of every midshipman's preparation, a lens on the past that will help them draw focus on the future.
To learn more about Navy history and the Rogers Ship Model Collection, visit the U.S. Naval Academy Museum's website and search under Collections.